Hey y'all, it's Dorian Nicole, finally back with another video. I know, I feel like every time I come on here to make a video, I tell y'all I'm going to try to be consistent. I'm going to try to keep posting this content and keep coming back to y'all, and then I just disappear. So before we start, y'all know me, I greatly apologize. I'm not going to get into all of the excuses of like where I've been, what's been going on, and how life has been lifing, because life's for everybody all the time. I know we all just be in the same boat. So I won't give you all that whole spiel. What I will say is that I have missed you guys. Hopefully you have missed me too. I know some of you have been looking for me and trying to find out when I'm posting my next video, where I am, what's going on, or whatever. So I am here today. So if this is not your first time and you have been looking for your girl, trying to figure out where I'm at when I'm posting another video, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for sticking around. I will be 100% transparent and say that I have lost a couple of subscribers since I haven't been posting and I haven't been active. But you know, it comes with the territory. I'm not surprised. It's actually not as many as I thought it would be, so that's a good thing. So for those of you who have stuck around, thank you so much. If this is not your first time but you are not subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button, because as you can see, I'm like right now, like here and there. I'm not always here, so just so you know when I do post a new video and you can stay connected, make sure that you subscribe to the channel, okay? And for those of you who are here for the very first time, welcome to the channel. I'm sure you are here because of the title. As you can see, we are in my closet, but I'll get into that in a second. So if this is your first time here, thank you so much for stopping by today. Hopefully you love it here. We basically do a little bit of everything. It's mostly DIY, home decor, gardening, and then every now and then like some real estate stuff, because I am a real estate agent. But for the most part, it's very much home decor, very much what we're going to do today. So if you like the video, after you finish the video, make sure you hit that like button, and of course make sure you subscribe to the channel so you could be in the know with everybody else, okay? So getting right into it, as you can see, I'm in my closet. As you can tell by the title, this will be a closet organization refresh type video. If you're not new, then you probably watched my closet series. I actually put this closet together myself and I recorded it. I did a whole series on it, so if you haven't seen it, make sure that you go back and watch those videos so you can see how this closet came about. But in this video today, what I will be doing is cleaning up, organizing, reorganizing, because the closet is a mess. Okay, it is very much a mess, and I do not live my life like this. Let me just tell y'all, okay, to just make this disclaimer before I show y'all my closet, because I am going to show y'all the current state that it's in. I wasn't going to, but in the spirit of being transparent, I'm just going to show y'all what my closet is looking like now, so you guys can see you know, how we get it together. But yeah, so for me, I'm very much a neat freak. I wouldn't call it OCD, that's a little much, but I would say somewhere on the spectrum, because I'm very much like, I like things to go where they belong, put things back where you found them. I'm not somebody that's just going to come and throw their things wherever. It drives me insane. So normally I'm very much organized, everything is well kept, everything is clean, and you know, all the things. But over the last, I would say, couple of months, maybe like 2 or 3 months, I don't know what's happening, but I haven't been feeling it. So it's just been whatever around here, honestly. The closet is pretty much a mess, and because we're now going into spring, like dead set in spring, and hopefully summer soon, because I'm tired of this cold. It is starting to warm up though, so hopefully. But anyway, as we're moving into the warmer months, into the warmer season, I do need to switch out some of my clothes. I don't know if you can tell, but like some of the stuff that I still have in here is winter stuff and stuff that I probably won't wear anymore, because I'm sure the temperature is not going to drop crazy within the next couple of weeks. So I'm just going to go ahead and switch out my winter clothes, fall winter clothes, and bring in my spring summer clothes. I'm hoping that that will cut down some of the space that is being used right now, because you know, winter clothes are a lot bigger and a lot heavier than summer clothes. So hopefully that'll give me some space, because right now I've already outgrown the closet. Like, I think that's part of the reason why it's so junky in here and so messy in here, is because I have so much stuff. I have much more stuff than I had when I made the closet. And so now I have all this stuff, and it's like trying to figure out where to put it and what to do with it is very tragic. So I'm gonna go through. I know a lot of this stuff I can probably toss, a lot of this stuff I can donate or whatever. So we're kind of gonna purge, a little bit of purging, just to make some space and make some room, because I do have a lot of things that need to go in here that aren't in here. And then I'm gonna try to see how I can utilize some more of the space that's in here. I have blank spaces where I can kind of like put things, maybe like buy stuff to keep things more organized or whatever the case may be, but I have to clear out and clean out first before I can do any of that. Okay, so so I'm hoping it won't be too much of a process, but I'm going to take you all along with me so you can see what happens here. So I'm going to show you all what it's looking like now, and then we're going to get right into cleaning it up. Okay, so let's get into it. Okay, so before we get started cleaning, I did want to show you all what the room actually looks like now. To be completely honest, I wasn't going to show y'all this. I was going to clean it up a little bit so it didn't look too bad, and then come on here and do like the rest of the cleaning so y'all wouldn't judge me too much. But at this point, we are family. So here is my closet. It is very, very, very disrespectful in here, okay? I actually did clean it a week ago, and I was supposed to record that and didn't record that, but now here we are again, so now I can show y'all. But this is what's happening in here. Most of this is actually clothes, and I don't know if it's because I haven't fully switched over from winter clothes yet. I feel like that's partly what all this is, because it's a lot. I'm at the point now where I'm outgrowing the closet, and I really hate it because it's nowhere else for me to go. So what I have to do is figure all this stuff out. I have to, you know, reorganize and figure out how I can fit everything in here. I'm also going to go through the process of switching over my winter clothes, because at this point it is the beginning of May. I doubt that we're going to get like any really, really cold days where I have to wear like sweaters or anything like that. So I have some sweaters here that I'm going to move and put down in the basement. This here, these are all sweaters and cardigans. So I'm probably going to move all of this. These are sweatpants, and I don't really wear sweatpants like that. I did at one point, but now I wear like the workout pants a lot, so I don't really think the need for all these sweatpants is there. So I'm gonna go through that as well. And then here I have some winter stuff tucked in, and here I have some winter stuff tucked in. So I don't know how much of a difference it's going to make, but I'm gonna try that and see if that makes some room for us. This here is all dirty clothes. I actually need to wash clothes, and I'm never a person that piles up dirty clothes. I usually wash clothes once a week, and my washing machine has been acting kind of crazy, so I haven't been able to wash every week. So yeah, we've piled up dirty clothes, which sucks. I hate it for me. Here I don't really know what's happening here, so I have to go here too. Some of this stuff could probably get tossed. So yeah, we'll have to see about that. This little this little corner here was supposed to be for bags, this thing here, but clearly I have too many bags for this here shelf. So I'm going to have to find something to do here. I don't know. I might try to buy something a little bigger to put my bags on. This here, I use every single drawer, and every single drawer is actually full, so I can't get rid of this. I also need to buy some mannequin heads for my wigs, because they're just here and taking up space and in the way. So yeah, there's a lot to do in here. I also need to figure out what to do with my UGG collection. I don't want to put them down the basement because there are so many boxes, and so having to take them all down the basement and then bring them all back upstairs when it's UGG season again, that's just a lot. I feel like that's just a lot. But considering the state that the room is in, I might just have to do that, because I need this space over here. Like I probably can put something over here that would help with the room. So I need to figure out what to do with all of my Uggs, and yeah, it's very tragic in here. So let's get to it. Okay, so I'm only coming on here to say this because y'all are not going to jump down my throat in these comments about me pulling clothes out of the dirty clothes hamper, okay? So what's happening here is that I have a bad habit of trying things on and then just throwing them in the hamper because it's right there, or like wearing the stuff to walk around the house for a couple hours and then throwing it in the dirty clothes as if it's dirty. And it's probably really just because I usually wash clothes once a week, so like it'll get washed anyway. But girl, now I'm realizing that I'm wasting water. Like I don't have to wash the clothes if they're not dirty. So if I would just put them up instead of throwing them in the dirty clothes hamper, then I would waste so much water washing them. You know. Anyway, I just had to come on here and say that because I know how y'all get in these comments and I wasn't having it. All right. We listen and we don't judge. Okay? Carry on. All right, y'all, we can see some floor. Okay, so hopefully y'all can see me. Hopefully y'all can see what's going on here. I just got rid of all of the dirty clothes that were in here, and then now I have my pile of clean clothes that are here and in the back. So what I need to do now is get rid of these clothes, but I'm trying to figure out if I should start with like purging through this stuff and getting rid of my winter stuff, or if I should just hang the clothes and then pull out. I don't know. There's so much going on here that I just don't know, and I have all these other things to do. So yeah, I don't know. I guess it just makes more sense to do this just so I can have the space to like see the room, see the floor, see what's going on. So we're going to start with our clean clothes. I'm just going to put them up and then I'll go through and get rid of the winter clothes that can be stored since I'm not going to be wearing that stuff. Okay?
Just text, I know it's a toss up, but I hate the fact that we lost touch. Ayy, the Uber pulling up on call. Tell me, is you trying to fall through? I'ma leave it up to you. What you wanna do? Look, I'm trying to spend this time with you. Know we overdue. What you doing right now? Baby, won't you swing my way? It's been a day and I've been thinking out loud. I know I want you. Long time since the last time. Got a tab, we could run up. Knew you from the way, now we grown up. My look, yeah, made the realest ones nervous. But if you want it, tap in. I think that I know somewhere that we could go to crash land. We could keep the pace on slow jam. Don't leave me on red. Can we go back where we first began? No plans, all we had was the moment. This text, I know it's a toss-up. I hate the fact that we lost touch. Yeah. The Uber pull it up on call. Tell me, is you trying to fall through? I'ma leave it up to you. What you wanna do? We was raised a little different. Used to be ashamed who I was, now I'm paid by the sentence. Taking my time with it. Baby, give me yours so I could get them butterflies trapped in your rib cage. Let me know we on the same page. Hit me with a text, voice note, or an emoji. Waiting on wait for your name on the ID. So if you want it, tap it. I think that I know somewhere that we could go to crash it. And we could keep the pace on slow, yeah. Don't leave me on red. Can we go back where we first began? No.
Alright, I actually have no idea what this is. It's definitely professional. Let's see. I think, so I actually ordered a whole bunch of stuff for my birthday that I ended up not wearing. So this is one of the dresses. Super cute, and it has a little frillies at the bottom. I don't know. I mean, it's cute on. I'm not in love with it. I guess I'll keep it in case I got somewhere to go. That's how a lot of my stuff is. Like, I have so many clothes that are like nice dressy clothes and I don't go anywhere. But if I ever have to start going places, I am prepared, okay? So yeah, I'm gonna keep this. This is getting hung up with our nice stuff. Ooh. There's so many sparkles. There's so many sparkles. Okay, what else is there? Oh, this dress. Okay, so I'm gonna try to find a picture of what the dress looked like online, okay, so y'all can see it. But I didn't take into consideration the fact that I am not a normal height. And because I'm not a normal height, the cutouts don't cut out where they're supposed to cut out, okay? It looks very strange on me just because I'm so short. So I may be returning this. I think I'm going to see. I think I heard Fashion Nova start charging you to return stuff. So if that's the case, then I might just sell it. I don't know. It is an extra small. So maybe I'll put it on my Poshmark. I do have a Poshmark. Maybe I'll link it below because I don't think I've ever linked my Poshmark. So I don't know. Maybe I'll put this on there. But the cut is cute. It's cute. But if you're 5 feet or under, it probably won't work on you unless you're bigger. If you're bigger, like a curvy girl, or you got like boobs and hips and stuff, like I have no boobs, absolutely none. So yeah, it just don't do what it's supposed to do for me, but it might do what it's supposed to do for somebody else. So I think I'm gonna put this on my Poshmark. It's really cute, but it's not for me. And what is this? Oh, I got some bathing suits. Not that I needed any more bathing suits because this is bathing suits. Bathing suits. All bathing suits. So why would I buy more bathing suits? I don't know. I'm a crazy person. Man. But this is cute. Ain't this cute? Ooh, now I don't even know how this is gonna work on me because again, I don't have boobs. So this might not. Oh no. Oh no, this might fit. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna keep it. And another bathing suit. Literally a crazy person. No lie. I think these were super cheap and that's why I got them. Mesh 2-piece. Yeah, they were both $6 for the set. So yeah, you can't beat it. Yeah, these were $6 and that's why I ended up buying them. Okay, that was the only reason I ended up buying them. But it's super cute, right? Yeah, this is cute. Period. All right. I actually need to find somewhere to put all these bathing suits. I haven't been in the basement specifically for bathing suits, which is insane. So maybe I'll put them in there. But the fact that it's like almost summertime and I'm probably going to be wearing my bathing suits, maybe I should keep them up here. I don't know. That's why they've been in the bag, because like, what do you do with them? Ugh. All right. I don't know. I have to figure out what to do with these bathing suits. Okay, so for right now, I'm just going to put them in my bedroom until I figure out what's happening in here. Okay, so now that I've gotten the majority of the clothes out of the way, I'm I'm going to start going through and taking out the clothes that are winter, that I know for a fact I'm not going to wear anymore anytime soon. Alright, so I have a question. Do we wear leather in the summer? Why do I have so many pairs of leather pants? Okay, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out if I should keep these or if I should get rid of these. Like, am I going to wear leather in the summer? Probably not this thick leather. So yeah, I think I might store these. These might go up for the summer because I doubt I'm going to wear leather. Alright, y'all, so I'm tired already. Like, we ain't even did that much. All I did was move some clothes around. What is happening? Alright, I'm going through these drawers next because they're all filled to capacity, like everything else in here. And I don't know, we need to see what's what. So yeah. This is the exact same shirt. The exact same shirt that I have on right now. I bought it, I loved it, so I went and I got another one. And I got them in all the other colors too. This is how crazy I am. And this is why we are here today, okay? In case you were wondering. Okay, so I'm finished with my drawers. I actually took a lot of stuff out of them because, except for this one is pretty full still. But the rest of them are pretty empty, which is great because I need more room. So we're doing good, we're making progress. So now that I'm pretty much done with the clothes for right now, I'm gonna move on to the shoes. So I have these shoes over here. Ooh, am I in the way? I don't know if y'all can see them. These shoes over here. The ones that are on the floor, they just need to go up, and I actually need to wipe out the bottom of all of these, so I'm going to do that. And I'm going to attempt to tackle this UGG situation over here. I think for right now I'm going to move them out of here just to see how much space I get without them being here. And if it's like substantial and I can really do something with the space over here, then I'm just gonna have to move these and be over it. Okay, so I'm moving on to my lovely shoes, which I have so many of. So let's see how this goes. Not me getting another pair of Uggs for my birthday 2 weeks ago. And I'm already having trouble housing the ones that I have. This is insane. This is a sick obsession, okay? These are them. Oh, they're actually sneakers. They're so cute. Yeah. So those are those. These I don't have to put up though, because since these are sneakers, I actually can store sneakers here because I need sneakers for the summertime. I forgot about these. So these are from Fashion Nova. Where I'm wearing them to, I don't know. But y'all know I only got them because they're pink. I tried them on and they're actually super cute. Yeah, so I need somewhere to go. They come all the way up. Like they're like these type of things, and you just put shorts on with them or something. So yeah, I have to find somewhere to wear these because they're so cute. All right, y'all, this is what the room is looking like with everything cleaned and put away where it's supposed to go. I did go through, I know it doesn't look like it, but I did go through the clothes and I got rid of some stuff. Nothing really changed here, because most of this is like dressy stuff that can be worn anytime. It actually didn't have much there before, so I do have room here, and I actually was able to make a lot of room here as well. And then my drawers are pretty much empty now. They were full before. This one's kind of full, but for the most part, they're pretty empty. And then only thing I kept over here was cardigans, and I kept 2 sweaters just in case, you know, sometimes it does get cold at night. But I have a whole bunch of space here. I left my sweatpants just because there are days when I feel like I just want to throw on some sweatpants, so I didn't want to get rid of them and then regret it. So they're still there. And then I went through my jeans and I got rid of a couple of jeans. So we have room there. Here, a little bit of room, but not much. And then there's absolutely no room for my skirts because I didn't get rid of any of my skirts because most of my skirts can be worn any season. So yeah, that's that. And then this is the last. I made a lot of room here because I got rid of all of those leather pants. So yeah, we have some room. I'm hoping that I'll be able to fit my spring and summer clothes in. So that's what I'm going to do now. That's the final thing I'm going to do, is bring in my spring and summer clothes and kind of filter them in. And then I'll come back and show y'all once everything is back in.
Text, I know it's a toss-up, but I hate the fact that we lost touch. Yeah, the Uber pull it up on call. Tell me, is you trying to fall through? I'ma leave it up to you. What you wanna do? We was raised a little different. I used to be ashamed who I was. Now I'm paid by the sentence. Taking my time with it. Baby, give me yours, so I could get them butterflies trapped in your rib cage. Let me know we on the same page. Give me with a text, voice note, or an emoji. Waiting all day for your name on the ID. So if you want it, tap in. I think that I know somewhere that we could go to crash land. And we could keep the pace on slow, yeah. Don't leave me on red. Can we go back where we first began? No plans, all we had was the moment. Just text, I know it's a toss-up, but I hate the fact that we lost touch. Yeah, the Uber pull it up on call. Tell me, is you trying to fall through? I'ma leave it up to you. What you wanna do?
All right, y'all. So this is what we have final. Well, not final, but final for now. This is where I'm going to end it because I don't have enough hangers to hang the things that are in this bin here. So we're going to end it here, but this is what we have. I'm basically tapped out as far as space. As y'all can see, this little area is completely full. This one has a little bit of space after I've put everything in it. There's a little bit of space here. There's some folded space. And that's really about it. And the problem is I still have this whole bin of clothes. So so I'm going to have to figure out how this is going to work. I really don't know. I decided to leave my Uggs and my shoes here because there's literally nowhere else for me to put them, and I didn't feel like taking them downstairs, bringing them back up or whatever. And then I figured if I put something there, it'll just be more of an excuse for me to bring more stuff into this room, and I really need not do that. So the shoes are staying here, and then I have the shoes under here. I did clean the shelves and sweep everything. I cleaned off my lovely mirror, and then I did my vanity. I'm gonna wash my brushes, which is why they're sitting there. But yeah, this is pretty much it. All right, y'all, so we have come to the end of the video. My closet is officially clean. It is officially organized. It is officially turned over for the new seasons, with the exception of the bin that I couldn't fit in here. So I'm going to end it here. I'm not going to come back and show you guys me putting these clothes away because I really don't think they're going to fit. So I'm going to have to figure it out. I definitely won't be doing this today. I feel like I've done enough for the day. But I feel good. I'm glad that I was able to clean up this mess. I feel like, you know, now this is something that I don't have to think about. I don't have to worry about. I really don't know how I was coming in here every day and just like functioning and getting dressed, like completely insane. So now I have space, I have room, I can think, I can breathe. So I'm very happy about that. And I also have transitioned my clothes over. So yeah, we're gonna be rolling right into summer soon, hopefully. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, of course, make sure you give it a thumbs up. And like I said, if you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss my next video, which I promise will not be months from now, okay? I promise I will be back sooner than later with another video, okay? So make sure you are subscribed, stick around. Let me know what you think about the closet in the comments. If this is your first time and you've never seen my closet before today, let me know what you think. Make sure that you go back and watch my closet series so you can see how I put this bad boy together. And I will see you all in the next video.